This is like a mustache. Crazy. Oh my god. It got worse. Ah, the wonderful world of lip products. Hey beauty lovers, you're watching Rainbow Rocks Beauty. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of ways to rock fancy lip colors and lip effects in time for Halloween, in case your costume involves a crazy lip. I wanted to make an in-depth lip video with tons of tips and tricks and fun lips made easy, and with elements of lip application and lip products that you might not know. So even if you're not looking for a colorful lip, there is still a lot of useful information in this video. If you're anything like me, you love lip products, but there always has to be something more exciting than just plain old lipstick on the lips. So to learn the mysterious ways of lip art, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. These are the Revlon Colorburst Matte Lip Balms in Unapologetic and Mischeivous. I'm going to use these to create a horizontal two-tone lip. I'll start with Mischeivous and I'll offset it from the center crack in the lip and start filling in one side. This lip crayon is white based, so it can move around on the lips and settle into the cracks of the lips in an unflattering way. So I'll show you in a bit how to prevent that. Then I'll take Unapologetic and do the same thing to the other side, making sure they connect in the center and that both sides are the same shape. This is a very easy way to liven up your lip colors. Then you can take a nice firm concealer brush and use the flat end without any product to clean up any bumpy or imperfect edges, since these colors are rather light. Now to mattify them further, I'll take one ply of tissue and press it to the entire lip, and then take a fluffy brush and a translucent powder, preferably loose powder, and tap that over the lips on the tissue. Pull it off and you have a matte two-tone lip. Change your mind on your lip color, you can just wipe it off and then apply concealer that matches your skin tone around the lips and blend it with your finger or a brush, and then wipe a bit of that concealer off your lips and you're ready to go. So here's how to make a white base lip product pigmented and to give it lasting power. Line your lips with a pencil or cream product, just something with a little bit of stick to it that is either the same or very similar to your lipstick. A white or skin color will work as well. This is the NYX 924 yellow liner. Apply it to your whole lip. We are doing a vertical two-tone lip, so I'm filling the whole top lip. Then apply the lipstick. This is NYX Macaron, Lippie, and Citron. Boom, great pigment and lasting power. Then for my bottom color, I'm applying NYX Extra Round Creamy lipstick in NYX. I'll mattify this whole situation without rubbing and compromising our two tones, as I did before. And that's that. Use a lip brush. I'm using brown from the Makeup Forever Flash palette as a cream lippie and a BH Cosmetics lip brush. Use the flat side of the brush to fill in the bulk of the lips, then dip the tip of the brush into your product and line your lips precisely, as you might do with a liner. Once you have a layer that you've slid onto your lips, use the flat end once more to tap more product on where needed. Then we will make some duochrome lips using Makeup Geek Insomnia pigment, which is blue-brown. And I like to blend that onto the center of my lips and fade it into the outside parts. I used the brown cream as a base because this pigment has brown that will make this awesomely iridescent. And there you have duochrome. Ombre lips, which are all the rage right now. First, line your lips with the outer color you plan to fade out to. I'm doing black because that's just me. Sorry I went a little crazy over lining them, but that's cool. Bring it as far in as you want your outer color to fade inward. Then I'm taking the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Morocco, which is a blood red and very matte and wears very well. And I'm placing that on the center inside the black liner. Then go ahead and take your lipstick that matches the original liner and apply that over the liner and slightly onto the center color, in this case the red. This is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense lipstick in number 50. Then press your lips together a good many times until it is diffused and there aren't any harsh lines inside the lips. If needed, reapply the center color if some of that pigment was lost. Then, since this lip product is very dark, use your concealer brush with some concealer on it and follow the steps we used before to clean up any transfer or bumpiness. I sometimes move my head once the brush is placed for this rather than moving the brush. Is that weird? I don't know. Next effect, I'll take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which is a stark white, and place that solely on the center part of my lips, avoiding the outside. We are creating a cracked appearance of the lips. This must be matte, so do the tissue technique from before. Then I'm taking the NYX Macaron Lippie in Earl Grey, and I'm pursing my lips super hard like a really intense kissy face, and placing that only over the white. Then relax that bird beak and use the tip of the lipstick to fill out the lines. Now you have a cool cracked looking lip. For corpsey Halloween makeup, use white powder over your natural lips purse and relax them for awesome dead lips. And as an added bonus, you can rub this together carefully and voila, another way to achieve ombre. Give my technique on how to create a custom lip color if you don't want to buy a crazy lippie that you'll rarely wear. So first take a cream or pencil of the color, this is NYX Acid Green liner, and line your lips and fill them in completely. Then take a powder product in your desired color, eyeshadow, pigment, etc. This is NYX Loose Pearl pigment. I have no idea what it's called, but it's a shimmery shamrock green. Use a sponge tip and simply place that powder all over the lips since you already have a cream laid down to adhere that powder. A nude or white base works as well. Boom chakalaka, you've got a custom lip color. How to achieve the perfect black lip. First, I'll line my lips with a black eyeliner or a kohl or a Cajal pencil or a black lip liner. Especially with black lips, I like to draw a line across the Cupid's bow to connect the heart shape because I think it looks sexy and mysterious. Then apply your black lipstick as usual. I like to mattify this one because it has so much gloss. Black lips are just so much more clandestine when they're matte. I take a black eyeshadow on a sponge tip and place it all over the lips, making sure that they are taut so that there is no gloss in the cracks or anywhere. Make sure if your lips are overdrawn that you get right at the top of that line so the finish of this lip is cohesive. And ta-da, you have the most perfect black lip ever. How to apply a dull lip crayon. Lip crayons are an amazing and innovative product, but once the point is dulled, they can be tricky to apply. This is the NYX Simply Vamp Lip Crayon in Temptress. It is a satin deep purple, very similar to Macaron. I use the blunt top of the crayon and fill in the bulk of the lips with that, making sure to avoid the outside. Then I twist it up about 3/4 of an inch or 2 centimeters-ish internationally, I think, and use the edge of the crayon to carefully line the outside. You can whittle at this type of product until it's pointed, but I find that to be a waste of product. Then bumpiness and transfer is inevitable with this product, so I take my concealer on a concealer brush yet again, this is a Bare Minerals one by the way, and I carve out those edges to make them nice and precise, and that is your foolproof lip crayon technique. This is the glitter lip. Once my desired lip color is on, I take my desired glitter and glitter glue. These are both Lit Cosmetics. The glitter is called Nightlife, and I place the glue on the center of my lips with a round sponge tip. Then I concentrate the glitter on the center and make sure it's more sparse as it fades out from the center. Then I take no additional glitter glue, and I place the glitter sparsely on the center of the upper lip. And that's all for my fancy lip tutorial / lip tip extravaganza. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.